Hello, it's your boy Dandy coming to you live. Yeah, I needed to wrangle the cat into a harness so that the office can be what the fuck, can open up the windows at the office so that the cat doesn't instantly leap into its demise. I really doubt that it would, but what if the cat was secretly depressed all the time? You can never know. But yeah, video games. Then again, can visual novels be called video games? I don't really know. Um, okay, it works. Yeah. Oh yeah, it had the intro about urban myths. Mm. I think. Oh yeah, we're literally here. So yeah. Uh, energy drink of today is the Ginseng and Guarana, Colossus, Kong Strong, Wild Power. I think all of these are called Wild Power or something. Now that I think about it, like what I think the color is like the differentiating thing, but I wonder if they have like actually like names. Like the white monster is like what, Zero Ultra or something? And then like regular monster. I wonder what is do these different Kongs have like some actual names. But yeah, let's open her up. Uh, okay. Episode 2, Reflection of Death. Okay. Do I need to do like a nerd sound here? Like this very nasal nerd sound? Oh no! I'm guessing it was the nerd who got it. I didn't know the center roof was like this. What about what we were discussing? You mentioned Eagle dropping one after we completed the solution. Yes, this one and this one. This is a Illuminate God, eye in the darkness. Why Eagle had this god is a question in itself. Yet higher importance right now is this Illuminate God, devastation and judgment, which you say you owned from before. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I'd left in my bag since then, so would you happen to know the community site on the dark web? Dark web? Sounds kinda ominous. There's a site called Samezima that has description of all 6 Illuminate gods. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. I didn't... Oh. Samezima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and judgment is the very future that these simmers look for. Okay, you know what the fucking scroll speed, why? Oh, did I actually... Oh, wait a second, can I guess I accidentally put on the auto scroll list. Wait, but Okay, let's Alt F4 just so that maybe I can get to that one part without it starting to auto scroll. Why the fuck did it start to auto scroll? That was like really not something I liked. I don't really want to put like the text scroll speed like any slower because it's going to be like super slow, but holy hell, it makes like really hard to try and read this shit. Because the text like fucking zoomed past so fast that I couldn't even read it myself. Not talking about like trying to read it out loud, okay, yeah. Guess we have to sit this through again. Okay, yeah. Various topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. Certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know. Samejima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and judgment is the very future these simmers long for. It seems your god is predicting such a future. Simmers refer to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumors say devastation and judgment god depicts it. Why would I have such thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually. We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Oh my god, a streamer? Like me? Devastation, Juju Mental. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. What? So sorry. Devastation, judgment had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminate cards? Count on the boss man to take interest there. The director does seem on top of all the occult related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We are looking into a live streamer. One of his tweets sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove the ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that the live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Heh, good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guessed right? Yep, occult live streamer, 800,000 subs. Been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the vid while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary, Mary, Mary. Show yourself. Huh? Behind me? What? Nothing. There? Ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamer's home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. The cat is on your feet. Oh, can I can just barely touch the cat, but yeah. The office cat is at my feet. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know, too bored to ask the bossman about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood? I sent you the link, did you get it? Try following the rumor from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time. Right? Right. According to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search for rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. Geez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it into your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Okay. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Kinoko Tanihara? He's our client? Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel's not the most well known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find out more about him. Okay, time to put on the glasses. Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara. Search it up. But for a niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, you might need to add keywords to narrow things down. You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location or even the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords. The real deal? No way. It's not that scary. What is a spirit spot map? Ooh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Holy shit, bot tried to post like twice in a row. Okay, wait, what was, oh, this was just, okay, let's see, Kinoko Tanihara. Okay, spirit spot map. Okay. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots? Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. I can't follow this at all. That's rumors for ya. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room. I'd put all my hopes on the window. You're talking about the young woman ghost again. You make it shows you make it flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others too. Maybe it's true. Okay. Okay, apartment rumor. Oh, is this rumor? Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the bossman will check. Give it a search. Okay, wait, what? There are urban myths about properties with dark histories? For sure, they're in movies too. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? You're probably only one who'd be able to see that old lady. Huh? What's wrong with having 13 steps? Skip a step, I guess, but someone's gonna fall sooner or later. I could never. Those tatami mats could get real damp covered like that. Okay, I think we don't find anything here. Okay, what if we put like these two together? Okay. So people see it like a ghostly pilgrimage or something. That's pretty messed up pilgrimage. That's how it is. Okay, so like, how clean and nice with the room of fire priority? And if it's haunted? I sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in. Okay, I think this is kind of a red herring. What? Creepy ghosts like that show up there. There's proper urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be fast talker instead. But what's so scary about someone who just talks fast? Oh, shit, turbo granny. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? Okay, wait, what? Okay, okay. So this means Hinoko's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere. Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye. Found the address on the spirit spot map. Umekicho 123, Umeki Flats 104. Oh no! That means there's definitely something there! So we're ghost hunting at an apartment that's known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt you, will it? If they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. Oh my god, now I need to bring out my most nasalish revolt voice I can. Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Asami Fukurai and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? Huh? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that God an illuminate God? That can be our next week. Kinoko's weight was prophesized. Not sure what are you talking about. Anyway, is that God? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Ah, yes. I've been getting so many inquiries since the stream. They all want to collab. So happy, busy here. So happy, busy, happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center has solid channel too. I watch every week. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands of follows were you at? Got me thinking, maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real, that I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Oh, okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed, what happened during the stream. Then, after some of that's cleared up, you'll ask about the Illuminate God. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on! I just realized that doing a nasal voice is actually... like, I can feel like gunk starting to creep up on the like back of my nose. Maybe fine. I sit like bit more upright. Okay, let's talk to Jasmine. So this is the apartment he streams from. Talk about rundown, definitely haunted. It's hard to speak like a girl, isn't it? Yeah, I cannot understand how women can do this all the day. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how? You're asking me about the ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko, dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows any ghost rumors. Thank you, I'll do that. Wait, there is an old lady outside. Oh no. Okay, let's talk to the... Wow, sir, we only had Sashiki Warashi mascot like you. Viewers would love it. Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to the streaming live on-site from spirit spots. My solo hide-and-seek video went ballistically viral and here I am. Ballistically viral? I see. I default to the planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Could you tell me about the stream where your ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in my room and was waiting in the front of the room for ghost to appear. And voila! Have you any other ghost made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say they have made an appearance, but this is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was probably being filmed helped a lot. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that, I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Would that be possible? Good point. If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick! And here we have ghost hunting. Kinoko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here, no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had this mirror in the frame was because it came with the room too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illuminate cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes. What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the same Zamezima website. I thought I read something about the card with the mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy. Best viewer gain material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. You really think you really should be careful around that prophecy? You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh yes, please. Okay. Here's a lost cause. Okay, let's talk to the lady. Hello, excuse me? Would you mind if I ask you something? Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104? Oh, I see, room 104. You want to know about room 104, where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Masami Fukurai. Can I ask your name? Oh, on the nameplate, Miss Unaired? That's Onai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to famous room 104. I've been in the neighbor since long before that incident happened. Wait, I do wonder, I guess it's kinda old lady, but if I try to do like, go like super nasal, I will, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I need to, oh. Cat started to moving while tethered. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident. Wait, that sounds like too samey. Well, whatever. I know this apartment better than anyone. Oh, that's good. Then how about Kinoko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? For him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Were you able to watch Kinoko-san's live stream video? Huh? That the ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost presence. You do? The boy in the room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing on the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? Do you mean the ghost used to live in the room 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. Where were you when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but the folks aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. His photos from back then. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of the room 104. Near the middle of the room? Rings a bell. Did you know about this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and wanted Yumeki flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick and no wonder. No one wants to live here after what happened. That mushroom point 104. I wonder how long he'll last. Oh yeah, true, the boy was called Kinoko. Okay, let's start here. What is this? Observe. Okay. Great. Mic cut off at some point. Impossible to tell how much was lost. That sucks. Okay, wait, I need to... Okay. I need to switch around the elements on the screen. I hope that this way I can keep my eye on the mic better. Let's hope. Okay. Yeah. Game, I think. Wait, what? Oh, you can actually click with the mouse. Okay, let's put the glasses on. So, what kind of horrors await us here? Okay, we got the lady here. Oh, we got the yeah. Okay. So we got some sort of murder cuckolding going on here. The lady would have killed the man, but the other lady went first. I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been this shadow itself that showed up. That could be us. Yes, it could. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Long hair, looks like a dress. They seem really angry. If this shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just the past events? What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? No, wait, what's going on here? Looks like different from the shadows shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope... Yes? About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then? You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had a long hair and always wore white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Not noting down, the ghost at the entrance was the woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Wait, holy hell, 8 clues! How goes it? Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, Sammy. That unreal lady, the neighbor. you. I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost on the way? Might wanna check whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea. She says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can. Oh, didn't I already ask that? Okay, start with Kinoko again. Any questions for me? You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah yes, that was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. It did one I found on the net. One just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times? Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages, tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. Okay, now I need to start jotting these down. I should make a note about the ghost rumors too. What was notable about ghosts sighted around Yumeki Flats? Yes, a long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary. Okay. Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Mrs. Sami, what was the situation like during the live stream? So the director's still around. Just a figment of my imagination, it feels kinda funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So the situation during the live stream, Hinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Wait a second. Wait a moment. If Kinoko had turned his back against the mirror, he was looking at the entrance, right? So if the ghost was at the entrance, he should have been able to see it. But the viewer saw it in the mirror. So... Wait, what? Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was only in the mirror and Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was inside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost. Okay. I'm not sure. Kinoko-san streamed. There was a mirror behind Kinoko-san, and the mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Maybe I should check my journal notes just in case. Let me rethink this, okay? Was outside the room. Okay. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yes, sounds about right. We know now what happened during the live stream. Okay. The ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues through the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was, the one that I saw. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man near the entrance. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man near the entrance? Was it really? Okay, wait, what? Oh, wait, in this room. No, yeah, the ghost is near the entrance, but the murder happened in this room. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Okay, I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living just next Kinoko Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in ghost? That's it, she seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised how intensely she talks. I need notes on the people I met. Our client who requested this investigation, Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of... Yes, a Matsutake, king of shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. No, can't bamboozle me like that. I mean, what was the client's name again? Wait, what? Yes, Kinoko Tanihara with the mushroom. Oh, for fuck's sakes! So the joke here literally is that the guy's name is Kinoko. Like, the word mushroom is in his name. An occult live streamer. It's just that when that joke was translated to English, it didn't make like any sense. Ghost of a young woman. Umeki Flash. Previous occupant committed murder suicide. Also, his hair's kind of shaped like mushroom. Yeah, that's the joke. He looks like mushroom, and his name is Kinoko. But the way it was worded in English, like, was kind of nonsensical, because it asked like, what does he remind me of? and the middle one was like Kinoko-san, but like that option doesn't make sense in like English, because the two other options were like about like mushrooms and shit. So yeah, like unless you are like understand Japanese or like have high enough weeaboo levels, you could pause that shit out. This tatami mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the blood stains from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Any questions for me? Oh wait, let's talk to... How goes it? Okay. Yes? Okay. Guess I have to talk to the, Okay. Hinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Wow, really? Really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the room or the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too. That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history? Okay, now I have all the clues. We found out quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kinoko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. With this much info stacked up, Bossman shouldn't be long. See? Mrs. Sami, how is it going? Director-san, you found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. His streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on a live camera. His name is Kinoko Taniharu, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminate card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminate cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. Has misfortune struck yet, my experiments will be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it is merely a matter of exercising it. Yet what might happen if someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-son? Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes.
Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by following event. Kinoko-san was live-streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Mrs. Sami. Yes? Tell me about the location where the live streamer was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? This place is that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. It had an actual previous incident happen here. So the stage was set for compelling live stream. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as the result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Mrs. Sami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that this first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics, where they appear, they go, and words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within the mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see, I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mrs. Sami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. My footage indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mrs. Sami, Kinoko-san's uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell?
Oh yeah, is it Bloody Mary? Since he said Mary like 3 times at the mirror, I think that's the Bloody Mary or something.
He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said the woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be...
Oh my god, what a surprise! Ba 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 ba.
Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through a seance rituals famous overseas. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with the 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare, phantasmagorical. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary, let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? A scratch. What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Hinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even their lives at worst. You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be a good evidence of the ghost's existence. Miss Asami, please support Kinoko-san as best as you can, to ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me, Director? I am referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Miss Asami, please think about what you can do to make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director, hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking and... Yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's weed is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kinoko Spirit Stream. I might be interested. Just mean a ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up? Okay. Mary. 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 Huh? Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show, and that's that. I really felt like it might, but alas, that's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Okay, come on. Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, I thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. but we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. We should be alright, yes? I thought we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Hmm? Huh? Wait! Huh? What? Just now, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? Eh? The scratches you were rambling yesterday? No. That's great. Maybe I got them mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes! Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night? Checking now. Oh. Looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers got things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info in the incident that happened on the girl he used to live in 1042. I'll start with the viewer reactions.
That's not a ghost, that's clearly Hachama on the background. Hachama is always behind you. Just checking. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there?
There seems to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san.
Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those to check.
Oh no, there is plenty of discussion, accusation of stage situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake.
I'm sure the accusations are endless.
Ludicrous?
Bet the bossman would love it.
It's getting so much attention, there must be a lot of demand for these topics.
Your research can be part of the demand.
I was talking with Kinoko-san about this yesterday. He said the ghost had somewhere it wants to go.
Like the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have that room.
Maybe this post is from someone local. With a building name there, it'll probably get a lot of attention.
It's from a locals, might be pretty reliable info.
Seeing a strong reactions for Yumeki Flats, we might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up, get us the info. Cute? Help us, come on. Girl with all the frills? Take a wild, wild guess. They even mentioned you're shaking. Your number's up, Sammy. Wait, you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No! Good for you. They said you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Huh? You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Set up. Huh? What video? I'm not gonna defend Kinoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. Just close everything down. What? Does Kinoko-san really do that kind of thing? I mean, it was obviously after yesterday. Okay. There are people who believe him too. Yeah, no, why would anyone wanna go that route? He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kinoko set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Okay, ludicrous rumors. I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boom. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual? Oh yeah, lots, too many to count. Satoru? Satoru? I never heard of that one before. The truth? Yeah. The original post? Why are you surprised without knowing what they're talking about? If the story of the woman stabbing man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. So it was in the news. proves it was real incident. The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, no, don't believe you. You're just imagining things. What? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation, a bit of a cliche. Okay. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing. Not that I agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he noticed it after all. I keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in the apartment. Drama home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, of the apartment residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there. Right in the front of Kinoko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh, nice. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's go check out the park as well for today's investigation. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Though it might just be a setup by Kinoko. From what I saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would that create to the ghost being a thing? And if he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I'll look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104, and Kinoko's on setup or not angle. Okay. Okay.
So wait, I guess this is to the park.
Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope, no ghost. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost scare even you?
More creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. Sure you weren't just imagining it.
I wish.
Gotta get to the bottom of this.
Understood. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday.
Still,
I thought, just maybe, you might be the target, Jasmine, not Kinoko-san.
hey, cut it out. Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Zami. Who knows, you could be the target.
No, why me?
guess I should first talk to people. Okay, let's talk to Kinoko first.
Hey, did you check the socials? Though I missed her in yesterday's stream, but she did appear. Hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that the ghosts are real as requested. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary's doing. Then Jasmine is in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on our way out last night. What? You saw her? Why, you not fair? What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. Please ask beforehand if you're going to involve us. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed the ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you are right.
Okay,
My, back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You are also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? Could you tell me about the previous resident? A woman in her 40s lived in the room 104. Man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in the room 104? Miwako? Yotsuya? You mean the woman in the room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had a long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder, suicide. Murder, suicide. So the rumors were true. Stabbed that man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place.
oh, I need to do like everything here first. Okay.
There's a creepy aura right there.
Here.
This spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Camera, lights, stream equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. I wonder how much he's spending on all of this. If this is a setup, the equipment might be the key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. Nah, that was live stream and is still available in archived form. Kinoko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses.
Oh shit!
His shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Aha, must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks like pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it is the shadow near the entrance that's a setup. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. This shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of the setup, maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost. Any progress? Jasmine, about the ghost standing behind you yesterday. It does seem it was actually there. No. No way. You're kidding. And why would it be standing there? I don't know about that. Any meaning there? Ghosts don't just pop out randomly, right? Questions for me? Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts, but I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. What a mind bender! Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Sami, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around when the ghost appeared. Exactly. No signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe Kinoko-san himself. Wait, okay. If Ghost was a setup, what are the possibilities? Okay, so maybe Kinoko-san himself. Wait a second. Okay, so we don't know that Kinoko-san has any accomplices. But isn't there a chance that it could be the neighbor? Maybe Kinoko-chan's accomplice was standing outside the entrance disguised as a ghost. Oh my god! Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone and they may have showed up in a disguise. Kinda more likely. But how could we confirm one way or other? Maybe if he could show me his phone or something. I was looking into whether Kinoko-san's been setting things up. Just a thought, Jasmine, the ghost who was behind you might have been someone working with Kinoko-san in disguise. Yeah, possible. He might not have actually been streaming entirely solo too. Wouldn't be surprised if he had a sidekick or two. Good point. Streamers will tend to have staff. If he showed up his phone, it will tell us something. Maybe message logs of secret plans.
I mean, it would make sense for the neighbor to be the accomplice. Like, that's a possibility, I think.
Questions for me? Kinoko-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine and I need to call the center like right now. Yes. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you so. So how was it? Found anything? I found the messages with your staff. But also that you had falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know, just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough about the apartment itself. I think we could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, where are you? In the car now. Know the park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's a paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Sigh, such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go. Umeki Park. Pretty empty park, but there are few people. Right in the front of the apartment too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yotsuya incident. Let's ask around. Okay.
Wait, we have the honest Abe here. Okay, holy hell. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I really need to hit the toilet. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Took a moment. Get my cola while I was out there. Okay, let's talking this fine people. Oh, it's an old man. I need to do an old man sound.
Excuse me, are you the barkeeper?
Sure, kind of work on that, yeah.
Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We moved it to the parking lot you told us about.
Ah, you're with that hairbun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there could be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thank you for moving.
I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there.
What? Are you moving in?
No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right?
Oh yeah, you making flats? Or was it flats you making? That apartment's got to be about 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they repainted the walls and such though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honcho area, but this one's older.
Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident while back in the apartment over there?
Yeah, it was the last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else, a terrible incident. I heard the apartment was sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate.
Did you know the man who was murdered?
I knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman, did things in a white daylight plain sight. I told him off once, cause he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mary.
Mary?
I heard he was cheating.
What? From who?
Who knows, son? In the apartment just over there. He knows quite a lot. Talkative lady, you know her?
Oh, nice son. Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady?
That lady talks on and on, heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something.
Mary? The woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary?
No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating, that with that Mary woman, got stabbed for it.
Right, her name was Mary, not Mary.
And on. I think we talked for hours.
I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with Mary. Would anyone else know something about her?
Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Of course, nice weather today. Wait, nice weather. Hey, wait. Of course, nice weather today.
I'm Masami Fukura. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be much of a help. I don't go out that often.
I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood?
Rumors? What kind?
Do you know the apartment just across this park?
Oh, might be of asking about the rumored ghost.
You've heard of it?
Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place.
I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more.
Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by the apartment, I happened to see it.
Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress?
Heard of her?
I saw with my own two eyes a woman with the long hair in a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? That kind of might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. Then it is less likely that Kinoko-san has set anything up. Oh, right. I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took photo of the ghost? I have only heard of this rumor myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yotsuya. That could mean that the photo here is... Just as we heard on the other rumors, this ghost is Miwako Yotsuya. Do you know about the man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman. Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called up the woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. Hello, could I ask a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Why? I'm asking around as part of investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I don't have be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly could that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find his book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? Huh? An exquisitely wondrous power. Huh? Oh, please, don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only ask you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to show us your power. What were these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around.
Oh my god, I had a piece of oregano stuck between my teeth and now it popped out and now my mouth tastes like I would have recently eaten pizza. which is nice. Could really go for a pizza one of these days. Ugh. Okay. Examine.
I might have found something. Nope, just trash. This bench is so old, it's so paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. Book, are you here?
Nope. Oh yeah, I need to use the clairvoyance, I think.
A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at this shadow makes me uneasy. This shadow might be that scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with the book in hand, maybe something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. A tall shadow, maybe a man. What he's doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset. Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kisaragi. Didn't the center director mention his name too at some point? Initiating contact. Wait. He needs to have like no more gravelly. I don't know, like what kind of voice should this dude have? So I do the rusty initiating contact.
No, that's for the monsters.
I found the book Occult Great Reset by someone called Tsutomu Kisaragi. Did she trace my movements? Oops, wrong book? Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again, Misasami Fukurai. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? Is it Jasmine? No, it's from the director. Greetings. Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it will be to you. Do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the Mirror Earth Woman and thus unrelated to the case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will.
Okay, let's start making notes.
Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about the dark-suited person. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Yes, they knew, indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the barkeeper I met someone creepy. I should make a note on Hinata-san too. What did she say she saw at Umeki Flats? It seems she saw the same ghost as that I saw. That's great and not so great.
A young lady at the park. Oh wait, I thought she was old lady. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the barkeeper. He seemed to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about the Umeki Flats? That's right. Sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with the hostess called Mari or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though?
I sneak out sometimes and take walks like this. Oh wait, I missed the first one. Still need something.
Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black.
A creepy man, you say? Haven't seen him. Check him immediately if I did.
But he was real.
Okay, so nobody else saw him or something.
Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. What? Wait, since when I was napping, I end up napping wherever I go. The park's all dark now, no one's around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, is something up?
Damn that old guy, that parking lot inside.
Oh no, you've been looking for all this time.
Been a while, I guess. How you doing?
Well, I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet?
Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up.
Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Not exactly on wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman ghost Miwaku Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face. No. Way too scared. No way. No! What in the world was that?
I just heard a scream from around here.
Kinoko-san.
Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen?
Oh, my leg.
And Bloody Mary, which way did she go? That way?
Hmm, hmm, yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No, I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Oh, oh, oh. Huh? Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg.
Oh no!
I was so scared last night I thought my heart would stop. Kinoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life.
Kinoko? Really?
My ankle still hurts a bit, but still.
Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch?
Would you call it one? Maybe I fell off and scraped myself. No,
That's bad.
you think so?
That bad? Hey, almost at Kinoko's apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian Gramps won't come for us.
Please, this is serious. Jasmine?
No way, that's a regular scratch.
Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die?
Any chance? Any change in how you feel so far?
So far, so good, I think.
I was careless too, because Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, gotta do something.
You're right.
Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the bar, was around Kinoko's turtle now. Might be related to Mary's motives or how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Wait, I just started to think that maybe the other ghost is the hostess, right? Because she was called Mary. Murray. So like the hostess is looking for the man that got killed by the by what was it, Miwako Yotsuya or something? How are you feeling?
I'm okay, at least so far. Jasmine, any advice for me?
As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost who would be Miwako Yotsuya. Seen your apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park.
Good point there.
Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. Might want to check out on that along with the scratches.
Understood. How should we go about the investigation?
For clues leading to Miwako Yotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something.
Understood. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well... Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there... It's nothing, I did involve you even if it was on the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that the scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You look into it for us? Yes, please. About yesterday's ghost? I know, I keep thinking about the same. Ah, you're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had the change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Hinoko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over.
Okay, let's talk to the neighbor lady. Hello? My, this apartment has grown on you, hasn't it?
About the murder-suicide in room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help.
I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident?
I don't think you did.
There was a lot going on after the incident, do you know? The bodies, yes. The woman next of kin come to fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end.
I heard from the barkeeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with.
Ah yes, the blonde named Murray. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who is this Murray? The woman from room 104 will never forgive that Murray girl.
Yeah,
but even less cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with the room 104.
Miwako Yotsuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now?
Miwako Yotsuya, you said? Are you sure that's the right name?
I believe so, yes.
If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course. Will never forgive him.
She can't forgive him. But the current resident has nothing to do with that.
Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there.
Is that even...
That's why she keeps showing up.
Looks like the computer for streaming and editing Kinoko-san's workstation. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power is on. Maybe it's rendering a video. Filmed in a forest, editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check on the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Was that me at the end? It looks like the rendering's finished.
Bloody Mary might be feeling anger.
I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering.
Well yes, content creation is not piece of cake.
The screen said the rendering was done earlier.
Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps?
The video showed someone walking around the forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that.
Okay, time to do the ghosting. No, wait, clairvoyance thing.
This is a shadow at the computer. Kinoko-san, I guess. Am I seeing the trace of when he was editing a video? I believe Kinoko-san was filming too back when something grabbed my leg in the park. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. There it is again. His shadow's just standing here without a single movement. Can't be normal. Jasmine? Kinoko-san said, he says Bloody Mary may have had a change of heart. Change of heart? In what sense? You mean it just felt like showing up at the apartment first and the park next? It seems like the spiritual entities want to be noticed, so they turn up in the park. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do? So spirits want to be seen, huh? Does that mean they're looking for people to possess or something? Really? Don't ask me. If so, that change of heart might be about switching targets. You're right. So Bloody Mary might have been looking for someone else to haunt.
Okay, I guess I need to do this so that I can open up like more clues.
Let's think of a way why the ghost changes behavior. The ghost was summoned by Kinoko-san's room, but also appeared in the park, and the scratches on my leg. Kinoko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart, but I'm so confused. One thing Kinoko-san mentioned was that the spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh wait! Maybe.
Maybe I myself became ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power.
Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kinoko-san could help me. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this and it could only be you. What should I do? Kinoko-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? Spiritual medium? What is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghost needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood, I'll search around. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps. I'd have jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know. Oh yes, of course. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? All right. What is it? I did come visit, and there was cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had history and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I never got to see him. Oh, not even a peek. It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly... I'm sure it's all been thrown away about now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover. I bet you have more questions for me, right? Excuse me, I have some questions about the belongings left in Kinoko-san's place. Huh? Belongings? I heard some sensitive items were left in room 104. In room 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, yes, of course they did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. Yes, of course, not usually. Wait, did you... Want a peek? Could I please take a look at it? Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured that the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative and it was easy enough. Simple. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in those things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. Huh? Is this a kitchen knife? It's the knife, of course. The knife as in the one that Miwako Yotsuya stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kinoko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Kinoko-san, we found the box. What's in the box? That's the one. Tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with residents' hatred? Eek! Mind if I snap a few pics of this? If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted the photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn blood of those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Curse to the max, this beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around there where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere, you check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me Stab. I hate this. Understood. Peaceful as it could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday and scratch up my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but I have to do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? We are moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
It's okay. I know it's a bother, but still.
Actually, a woman ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything?
A woman ghost, you said? I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone.
Oh, but...
how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost, is that clear?
Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden?
Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk?
Hello, Hinata-san. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg.
No, that woman ghost I saw?
I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. I haven't ever seen any ghost in this park.
Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here.
Of course not. Please look out for Miwako Yotsuya's ghost on your end too.
I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment too.
I suppose you have a point.
Yes, I hope the streamer in the room 104 can find a different apartment.
So you know of Kinoko-san?
Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirror she was reflected in too.
It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts.
Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves.
I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of the female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san?
Bloody? No, that's the first for me.
You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times.
A mirror and a woman's name?
Yes, and the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mary. Have you heard of the name before?
I told you, I remember. The woman's name shouted by the murdered man.
Oh, Mary, that's right, you did.
The man was rumored to be quite a cheat, but call the name of your lover right up until your final moments. Is there a strange man here? No.
The bench looks like the same as yesterday. Maybe there's something stuck to the back again. No, not this time. This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with the ghost here. Any clues lying around? I wish. Some of the branches here are broken. Was someone here? Let's see, the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around? Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further.
Okay, time to put on the glasses.
His shadows on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? His clairvoyance power is so much trouble, I can't wait to stop seeing things. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, then the ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look careful for any traces. What's this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. With shadowy feet, I not only see what's here, but I wonder where they were running to. Ghosts with legs running away feels kinda strange. The bush nearby had branches broken towards the right. Could it mean that... I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here. Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in this park?
Don't know what you saw, but I never seen any, that's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist.
I see, sorry for bothering you. There's forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that?
Oh yeah, before you can press through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back and the patients will sneak at night. And to do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. We closed up the back exit to avoid unwanted trouble.
But that means that...
Yes, just a dead end now. No way through.
I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Kinogo-san's ritual, but I haven't really found much. What am I going to do? Unless I do something fast, I... Scared me. It's from director. Miss Asami, how is it going? Good evening and good timing. Thing is ghost grabbed my leg and I... You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko Tanihara? Correct? Yes, yes, yes. How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored to do? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Asami discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you just call to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine, you will not die, Miss Asami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Kinoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. No one here? Kinoko-san? Uh...
Wait, is that a mask? No! Here. Ah! Wait, why? Kinoko-san? Ow. Kinoko-san, what are you doing? That was the real Bloody Mary. Oh no, Code Red, not good, not good! Gotta stop the stream, halt, desist! Huh? Huh? Hey Shroom Balls, what the hell? You behind this all? Then you're the one who set up that attack on Zami at the park. That's it, come taste karma. No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on too. He went way past the line there. We're not here as roomhead stagehands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kinoko-san? Please leave. Just go. Leave. Okay. Thank you for yesterday. I owe the Shroom Bands at least one more up the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Kinoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it pisses me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Social must be mess right now. Rah, that fungus brain. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that the ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist, was all set up by Kinoko. We poke Kinoko to pay up in full, and its case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know exactly what they are, though. Huh, that's the spirit. I'm just a driver. Investigation's up to you, Zami.
In that case, I'll look into the viewer reactions to Kinoko-san's video and rumors about the ghost. This looks bad. Worth a laugh if you ask me. Quite a bit of talk going on, so time to use your glasses and then look up posts about Kinoko's setup. You're right, I'll check and recheck everything. Quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. Reading posts, searching for keywords. Gotta wonder how many others out there doing the same. The rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Partly due to the posters getting all excited. Everyone trying to meme everything and chance they get. Maybe some of the info I collect earlier is wrong. Take it easy. Say it to my face, you troll. Face to face, you and me. Caught in the crossfire. We're being drama queens? Zami, don't take any of this seriously. They don't know you, you don't know them. So it's just a random everyday trash talk. Gotta let it go. Right. Trash personalities, like I said. What? Huh? We were filmed without permission. Probably shouldn't take this rest of that threat too seriously. Right, the incident itself was covered by newspapers. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. Setup busters. What good will it do to keep this up for the future generations? This is what some people consider their goal in life. Kinoko had it coming though. Wait, I start to recognize some of these like avatars there. People are using like this one, that one there. Has been there quite many times. There it is again, Dark Spec news. Now there's a lead to follow. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. They have a point. Lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident. Who exactly, I wonder? Maybe we'll find out if we keep searching. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search. Good idea, look into that. Okay. Let's go to Dark Spec news. This part in particular has people riled up. You could almost call it a fan meet. What? We didn't know this, but there is definitely something there. Think about the one who attacked by one in a mirror and you got a baby blue. The mirror? Is that the same as in Bloody Mary myth? Maybe it's related? At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Oh wait, I haven't looked at the book in a while, so let's look at all the urban myths. Okay, baby blue. Did you guys know there's a way to hold a ghost baby? It's an urban myth overseas called baby blue. You have to summon it bathroom at night, make sure lock the door, then stand in front of the mirror, pretend like you're rocking a baby. Now you call baby blue by chanting its name 13 times. You should feel the weight of baby in your arms. It will grow heavier and heavier until eventually you will be able to hold it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet or wash it down the drain. If you don't get rid of it now, a woman will come out of the mirror, attack you, screaming, "Give back my baby!" So be careful. Summon at your own risk. Okay, Satoru. Hey dear friend, have you heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions, but watch out. He's trickier than he seems. Let me tell how you call him. First you need a phone. You can use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. Call the number on your phone. When the call is connected, say Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer me if you are there. He will tell you where he is and then begin to draw closer. Eventually you will find that he's right behind you. As soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any questions, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru, like, okay? Yeah, then we have Hanako. It's hard to say whether Hanako-san is urban myth or a ghost story, but the whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits either category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her, shall we? But please don't go summoning her on a whim. If you do, I won't be held responsible. Here, to get started, make sure you're inside the school bathroom. Stand in front of the door of the third stall. Spin around 3 times in front of it. Knock the door, press politely. Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, you will say her yes. But remember, Hanako-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What's that? You already did? What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you, Hanako-san only comes out in 3rd floor bathrooms. Oops! Have you ever tried standing in front of a mirror and summoning a ghost? Let me teach you how to meet the world famous Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called, but don't take lightly and call her expecting her not to show up because she just might. I take no responsibility for any damages caused. Okay, let's go over the step. Make sure you do this alone in the dark. I mean total darkness, okay? No moonlight, no nothing. Stand directly in front of the mirror so you can see your reflection clearly peering from the side. 1 and 3. Speak Bloody Mary name 3 times loud and clear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Only do this once. Who knows what happens if you mess it up. 4. Stand completely still or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't move. Even the slightest difference could end in disaster. If she knows you're scared, she'll use it against you. Do not under any circumstances show any signs of fear. That's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip your face off or something, but she definitely won't grant you any wishes. Unless your wish is to meet ghosts, then go right ahead. Actually, you'll probably get hurt too. I don't recommend it at all. Oh dear, I'm gonna go to the hospital now. Oh. Oh yeah, stigmatized property. So, this is not even an urban myth. This is kind of a thing in Japan, I guess. A friend of a dear friend had come for me to help. They needed support after moving to a new apartment and an incident occurred. They move into a place referred to as stigmatized property. By the law, real estate agents must notify a potential tenant if the previous occupant died from illness or suicide in the room. So, I'm not completely sure. I'm not like completely sure. But I think that basically the stigmatized property thing comes from like Shinto beliefs that certain acts cause like impurity or kegare to like cause kegare impurities to like stain a place, and like to no one's surprise, like a murder is like a thing that would like spiritually pollute a place quite badly. So it has turned from like religious thing into like this cultural thing, I guess. Like, I'm not completely sure, but the stigmatized property is like actually a thing. And my guessing is that it has something to do with like the purity axiom that is very strong in like the Shintoist beliefs. By law, real estate agents must notify potential tenant previous occupant died from illness or suicide in the room. But after just one new tenant moves in, agent no longer needs to disclose this fact to future tenants. So I asked my friend what kind of place they got. It seems the previous occupants was a family. The parents abused their children and made noise at all hours, even getting into fights with the neighbors. After a while it all stopped. Maybe the children grew up or the family moved away. The rent of the place was pretty cheap, so there was no problem finding a new tenant. But less than 3 months later, the tenant moved out. My dear friend's friend moved in at the time. Less than a day later, they contacted me, asked if I could video talk over the phone. We were chatting, but the sound quality was so bad I had to adjust my phone several times. Their voice began to sound more and more robotic. Their voice and lip movements were out of sync and became increasingly erratic. When I asked about if we could stop the call, they apologized. No need to apologize, I'm not your dad, I joked. As if in answer, we had screamed over the phone, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, please don't hurt me. Anyway, they're looking for a new place for now. But I read the Red Room last night. Occult Great Reset. This Great Reset theory. Hello, my fellow Dirge of Cerberus mega fans. I see. Omega Flat Spirit Spot Map. Illuminate Gods. Samesima users. Samesima. In the darkness. Eye opener. The all-knowing eye that director uses during these solutions. I know one of these was my cognition. What if I lose this key then? Process building up successful identification, reassess and roll collective QCM. This is the optimal micro-representation room center for notification windows. True connoisseur. Uber Eats. Oh wait, I guess this is shorter case than the previous one. Galaxy has won some Vexel matches, but freaking when I'm minding if I play Grappler with that sucks, yeah.
Does it? I had fun. Yeah. I wonder if victims of families involved in murder will make it think of Kinoko's stream. Ah, we also got involved and ended up in getting filmed. Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoko's ritual? I bet it's this mob that dug up the story. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before. Well, I haven't. Imagining things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? Oh yeah, this was the Hinata-san's photo. No more about Umekichi apartment murder, suicide, trustness, bottle, Ghostbusters, click here for more. It's a direct traffic to the site, getting their case through ads and links. Wait, mentally unstable woman lost it and stabbed her boss to death over an affair. Her boss? Miwako Yotsuya's husband. That garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first, right? Beats me. They're confusing it for a different incident. A woman scorned, just like what the barkeeper heard from the neighbor lady. That info's pretty accurate and got around fast. Wait, the info is getting all mixed up. About that cheating creep. The barkeeper did mention something about that. The ghost Miwako Yotsuya, there is an article about her dad, so this guy's daughter was the mental case that killed her. So Miwako's father? They did an article on him? Oh, is it the barkeeper? Her father? You think there's more to this case than we realize, Sammy? Well, yes. Guess it's time to use my special methods and see if he can tell us anything. Special methods? Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Hold on, what exactly is going on here? I can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is Kinoko's setup. That would have to be the case. That reminds me, the director mentioned that the case is far from over. With zero follow-up there, do those as a contingency plan. You're right, no follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Oh yeah, also about Miwako Yotsuya's father. The ghost's father, yeah, might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that then. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost father. The father of the ghost? The phone is ringing. A call from the director. How is it going? Director, son. We had a whole lot of going on, you know. We encountered the ghost at Kinoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinoko-san himself. I've met my quota for ghost stories already. But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did.
It was a setup, but it wasn't all set up. Misa Sami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in the danger of losing their lives. You mean, really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information. Look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost's father? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mrs. Sami, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. About last night. Breathe in, breathe out, please. I don't get how you have the patience, Sami. I thought that everything was set up by Kinoko-san as material for his channel, but seeing the ghost being filmed like that, we can't be so sure anymore, right? Yeah, sigh. But if so, what should we do now? And what's going to happen to me? Relax, you heard the bossman earlier. We could look into the true nature of the ghost. What should we look into next? We know it was a setup, but let's check with the shroom head. If we find anything that wasn't a setup, that might turn into a clue. I see what you mean, on it. By the way, I saw something on socials. It's about Miwako Yotsuya's father, I think. I asked around in my own network, pretty easy find. Wow, that's great! When you feel like talking to her dad, meet me at the apartment's gate. I'll go grab the van. A bit of a row last night. About what happened last night? I heard a loud noise late at night and thought another incident might be happening. But it was just a boy in a room 104 causing a fuss, yes? Can't wait for people to die or something again. The woman from the incident, Miwako Yotsuya, looking into her family. Ah yes, the woman from room 104, her family, you say? Did I mention the man had no family at all? Really? The woman seemed to have a family, but their daughter was the culprit of terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless, but as they caused all this trouble, you'd think they come apologize or something. If you see them, tell them to come say sorry. Okay, if I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine was able to find out about Miwako Yotsuya's father. Were you okay last night? Of course I wasn't. You have some nerves showing up today after what you did. My neck still hurts. Breathe in, breathe out. So, about yesterday, some nerve you have, out with it. Last night, you were planning to stream a setup where you attack me while you pretend to be ghost, correct? I was, and the Jasmine chick turns up uninvited, and boss kills everything just like that. Also, when you grabbed my leg other day in the park across the road. Yeah, I hide in the bushes, scare you, rush to your rescue. I was filming that, you know. About the ghost not at the park. Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine? You as well? That wasn't me, and the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning it with everything I got. Why won't you appear? Mary, Mary, Mary! What? Huh? What? What? Huh? I thought that was Kinoko-san, but you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost just showed up in the mirror just now. Didn't you see her? Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. Definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. Jeez. I'm the one who's haunted.
Wait, what?
I've rechecked the details with Kinoko-san. The ghosts that appeared at the park and at the ritual were both Kinoko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts.
I see, gotcha. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well then, let's go say hi to Miwako Yotsuya's father.
Yes, I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him.
Not exactly easy, but yeah, piece of cake. This is where Miwako Yotsuya grew up. Her father still lives here. I did call first to tell them that why we're here should be willing to talk.
Understood.
Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Looking into Miwako Yotsuya might tell us something.
Gotcha. I'll go ask about Miwako-san. Hello, we are from Urban Mid Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions? You want to know about our daughter? Have you heard about the ghost at the Umekicho apartment? A ghost? So, our team is investigating urban myths. We believe that the apartment ghost might be your daughter and we're trying to find out more. This might be a lot to take in, of course. I see. This is rather sudden notion. Mr. Yotsuya, how should we... Oh yes, I should introduce myself. Tsukuyo Yotsuya. Please call me Tsukuyo. Alright then, Tsukuyo-san. Thank you. This is the strange question, but... If I went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? Huh? You'd like to talk to her? I admit I do, even if she caused such an incident. Miwako is my daughter. You really care about her. Regardless of her choices, she is my child. Is this unusual? Oh no, it's just not what I expected. The neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. By the way, where is Miwako's mother? My wife. She was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Maybe because of that she had serious illness and followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It may be hard to talk about this, but could we ask you about Miwako-san and the incident? Yes, our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she would do fine in society too. It may have been her serious personality, probably had a mental breakdown. We never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? this her father's shadow? He looks kind of lonely. A pedestal altar, the door is closed. We shouldn't open this without asking. Boxes are piled up here. Maybe these are Miwako-san's things brought back but left as is. We heard that the man was selfish and abusive. Newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. I've been in similar shoes myself. Similar shoes? One of my younger colleagues had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them. Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about? Well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. He was concerned about her and went to check on her. Sorry, I'm still confused. Could you tell me about the incident from the start to finish? I see. Our daughter had joined a PR agency, a dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out, and the team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him, then stabbed and killed herself. Killing a man and committing a suicide does match up, but it wasn't something like the man she was living with cheated on her. She cheated on her? Well, again, back when you made sense of this, sorry. So, wait a minute, what? There was actually mention of the scissors in the not Twitter part at one point. So wait, so... Oh, and yeah, there was talk about the boss too. So... maybe there are two separate incidents? That's weird. Looks like pretty normal for a family home of a ghost. And I guess you can assume, since the parents and children can be totally different. Jasmine, his story's so different from what we heard. Huh? What do you mean? Agency work, abusive boss. What? Is this the wrong house? No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea, on it. Anything else? Excuse me, about the apartment your daughter used to live in. Could you tell us the address? Oh, yeah. Address is apartment address. Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honcho. Is an old apartment with park across the road. Oh yeah, that's right, the Umekicho apartment with the park just in front. Okay, so wait. It was Umeki Flats, not Flats Umekicho, and the park dude also got the names mixed around. What? Miwako Yotsuya didn't live in apartment Umekicho. Yeah, checked on my end too. The apartment where the ghost popped up is Umeki Flats 104. Umeki Flats? Anyway, let's keep looking clues on Miwako Yotsuya and confirming them. Okay, understood. I'll keep looking into Miwako-san. I should write up some notes, okay? Miwako Yotsuya's father, he seems heartbroken at losing Miwako-san. When I mentioned the apartment ghost, what did he say? Yes, he must think about his daughter a lot. This is totally different from what the neighbor lady said. So, I know this is asking a lot, but would you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings? Her things? Almost all her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. The thing we brought back should be in the cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much. May we take a look at the altar in the room back there? If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Please do go ahead and open the altar if it's closed. I keep it closed since seeing her photo there is difficult for me. This must be the box he mentioned. Aha, the apartment address is on too. That's the right one. Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honcho. He told me earlier, but something feels off. Let's take a photo just in case. A box of mostly clothing? Jeans, t-shirt, boys 20s fashion. The ghost we saw at the apartment wore a white dress. That's a totally different look.
Yeah, the ghost is not. It's not Yotsuya, right? It's somebody else.
He gave us permission, so let's open the altar. Let's see, 2 photo stands. A woman in her 50s, this is probably her mother. Then this must be her, young and energetic girl with short hair. Not at all what I expected the ghost to look like. But why? This is Miwako Yotsuya, right?
I guess the ghost is actually the hostess.
I should think about this over. The ghost was known as Miwako Yotsuya. We learned that the person called Miwako Yotsuya did exist and has passed away. And the more we hear from her father, the more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all. Puzzling. Yet what matters is how you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Did Miwako Yotsuya have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing and personality? Most of the info conflicts with what we initially heard. This overturns some of our initial assumptions, but maybe this means that... Maybe?
Umeki Flats ghost is different person from Miwako Yotsuya.
Maybe the Umeki Flats ghost is different from Miwako Yotsuya. Is it really so? There was a question factors. Let me rethink this. Wait.
Maybe. Oh wait, it's the other way around, right? Maybe Miwako Yotsuya is different person from Umeki Flats ghost. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Maybe Miwako Yotsuya is different from the person from the Umeki Flats ghost. Wait, could it be... And do our investigation so far even mean anything? And what about the Yumeki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this. The woman belongings include lot of boys' 20s clothing. That's different from what we heard about Miwako Yotsuya and the ghost. Any photos of Miwako around? Check for spots where one might be put up. There was a photo on the altar, a woman with short hair, a totally different look from the long-haired ghost. And you confirmed that the woman in the altar photo is our Miwako Yotsuya, yeah? I did. I wonder what's going on. Oh, Jasmine, I can't make sense of this at all. I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation, but it feels like we're just getting further away from the truth. Why though? Unless I do something, will solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me. Oh, not now. Whoa, seriously? Wait, dissolution? In the state we're in? How is it going? You seemed as confused as ever, Mrs. Army. Director, I really don't think I can do this. The more we look into Miwako Yotsuya, the further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost. You don't realize you're chasing a ghost for this case. Sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. Fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The true thrill of her amidst the maelstrom of googles and ensuing chaos. You're enjoying this way too much. Oh, but I thought you would understand, Mrs. Sami. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can we even try with all this mess? Oh, before we start... could you kindly relay the message to Jasmine? Sure, what is it? Huh? Sarah Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? The director would like you to... Not sure why. Jeez, never explains anything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long. Sounds great. Sarah Yashiki. What is it that we'd find from looking into her? Mrs. Sami, now is not time for random distractions. Behold, the eye reveals all. Eye opener. Let the dissolution begin. Yes. Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements. Important factors? For this kind of anomalous occurrence, a combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's live stream. Why was the ghost filmed in this video? Isn't it because Kinoko-san was doing a summoning ritual? That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig one layer deeper. Do you mean in more detail? Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Mrs. Sami. Yes? Why did the rumored ghost appear in Kinoko-san's dream?
Okay. Just to the woman's name. He called her 3 times, Mary, Mary, Mary. That is requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kinoko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams. Oh yeah, so the ghost is the hostess known as Mary.
This is critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned.
The entity that was summoned?
The ghost that we have been tasked with proving though in this case. So, Mrs. Army.
Yes?
They are previous residents of room 104, which Kinoko-san is renting now. The one who left behind the murder weapon and kitchen knife is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating?
Long head and dress, right?
A long-haired woman wearing a dress. We know she murdered a man who cheated on her and committed a suicide. You saw through the confusion. Rumors of a ghost in the apartment, clues from the neighbor lady, and the woman's ways on social media. All of that data leads to her identity. This is whole time we had assumed that the woman was Miwako Yotsuya, but what her father's story, her photo and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly, as if there were 2 separate Miwako Yotsuyas. Short-haired Miwako-san, or the long-haired Miwako-san, as if looking into an infinity mirror. Let us move on. Other confusing information include the rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrived at the short-haired boyish woman instead.
That's right. And now everything's a confusing mess.
There was a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn. Despite the 2 women having such different characteristics, there were similar conditions and clues that left confusion between the 2 incidents. So, Mrs. Army, what exactly was the cause of this confusion?
Address and apartment name? It's because of the address and apartment names.
Well observed.
While talking to Miwako Yotsuya's father, too many things didn't match up. So we checked on the address in the case we were wrong house. In the moment I'd assumed it was the same apartment. Because of the park nearby and similar sounding names.
Miwako Yotsuya's address was Flats Umeki 104, 123 Umeki Honcho. The room rented by Kinoko-san was Umeki Flats 104, 123 Umeki Cho.
The address and the apartment name are different.
Side by side, the difference is obvious. Yet the strong similarity can be thrown off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy.
Yeah, I knew the address thing.
Now is a good time for a recap. During the investigation, the more clues we gather, the more confusing things became. Yet it was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Mrs. Sami.
Yes?
What did we discover about this case from the clues about the ghost and the addresses?
There were 2 murder-suicides.
In this case, there were 2 separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigation, we found that the 2 were clearly different, but if we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. 2 incidents look very similar on the surface. The similarities lead to confusion like misleading clickbait article header. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with the related individuals, Mrs. Sami, this answer might have been beyond your entirely. Now for my final question about the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kinoko-san. The true nature of the ghost? She has dark and long hair and wears a white dress. She previously committed a murder-suicide in room 104. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on a tatami mat area in room 104. Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kinoko-san's room through clairvoyance. So, Mrs. Sami. Yes? Tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kinoko-san asked us to prove. Its true nature? As in, there's an actual ghost who can pass on peacefully to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What? Now. Should be about time. Time for what? It's from Jasmine. Picking up. Please do.
Oh no, this is bad.
Jasmine?
Checked on Sarah Yashiki like you told to, but jeez. Coulda thunk.
Hold on, Jasmine, where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out.
That incident in the apartment looked at murder-suicide.
What about the murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment?
Only one died.
What's that?
Only one of them died in that incident.
Huh? Lost connection. A vital detail has been revealed. I had trouble making out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment. Only one of them died. I wonder how far she went to the park to van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died in the murder-suicide. Now then, Mrs. Sami, back to my question. Of course. The ghost that Kinoko-san asked us to prove existence of. Tell us, what is the true nature of Bloody Mary?
Neighbor. That's interesting. Could it be? If there was no second murder-suicide and it was just a murder. Oh shit, is it Hinata?
We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost, but the woman was actually a living person.
Is it Hinata?
The mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. So the ghost was actually a living person? But how could that be? What did Jasmine find out? The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean?
No, wait, but it cannot be Hinata because she took the picture.
I went and checked on Sarah Yashiki. Jasmine. First of all, Sarah Yashiki, she's the former resident of the room 104. That means Sarah Yashiki is the person who committed the murder-suicide? About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide. What? What? That means the murder weapon is still out there. Could be just plain murder. Wait! Really? I see, how very interesting. So, Sarah Yashiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104, could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. Wait! What do you mean? Sarah Yashiki didn't die in a murder-suicide. She lived. Is that so? Is that so? But hold on, I don't understand. We can discuss specifics at a later time. Let's get to the room 104 right now. Hinoko is in danger. He is?
Is it that it's either... Yeah, it's Hinata, holy hell!
How could this have happened? He's still calling her name. Mary. If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to kill him. None of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with the stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. I must destroy it.
How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart my every word and action. Tease the stream all you want, but pay your dues first. You and your stupid comments. As I thought, I'll have to make the mirror the star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at this mirror, they'll... Who are you? Give me your name. Mary. Yes, my summoning worked. Destroy. Oh, that's why one of the Bloody Mary stopped hits. Hold on a second. What's with the knife? That's dangerous. Must destroy the mirror. No! Help me! Oh, another dropkick. Kinoko-san! Sit down, bitch!
Kinoko-san, are you okay?
What's going on?
Kinoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary nor a ghost. She's a living person.
What?
Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding. That's not mine. It's Sarayashiki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like that ghost. So, this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I'll call the cops. Keep an eye on the shroom. Understood. Wow, so the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost and is a living woman. That's right. There never was a ghost. Her devastation judgment. Sleep talking again. I'm awake, wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping. Prophecies can read in so many different ways. Yes, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened. And you are an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize. Yeah, well, I actually lived, so. With you as partner, I feel like we can solve any cases that comes our way. Daily reminder, I'm just your driver. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just realized something. The steering wheel is on the wrong side. They're in Japan, right? So the steering wheel should be like on the right side. Because Japan has a left-sided. Has the left-hand traffic. So it's supposed to be on the right side. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? That's weird. That's really weird. Whatever. Oh, looks like the UMDC video is up. Oh, you're right. Wait. This is the incident we just solved. What? But we just wrapped everything up. That's the norm. Just watch and not drive back on center. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sarah Yoshiki attack Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Does that mean the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of? The one never found in the murder case? Was the mirror? When Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sarah Yoshiki must have been worried so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is a simply speculation. Only the police know the details. But after killing the man with the shard of the mirror, Sarah Yoshiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then she put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like murder-suicide. She made sure to get blood around her neck to paint the picture. Well, with no evidence, the police had to release her. She let the rumors of the woman in the room 104 dying spread far and wide. So whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost. Playing the part of the ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of false truths. The Miwako incident. What happened to the mirror? Ah yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of the beloved room 104. Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about through the influence of that mirror. I can barely contain my speculations. Please do. More importantly, thank you, Mrs. Ami. It was nice of you to bring back this Illuminate card. Reflection of Death owned by Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. His summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it. Yet the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey, director? What is it? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing others' personal information and posting random guesses. And having fun doing so even. What about it? What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain and not feel any remorse? They simply don't care. Huh? The rumors say ghost haunts that apartment. I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody or horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet they do care what became of a woman living in the room. No, public interest don't last that long. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. That's terrible. The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them. People who handle rumors. Maybe the space needs something drastic. Great reset, devastation and judgment. Director, son? Samejima incident. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh, Mivako. 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 Okay, let's see. How much is the clock? Oh, it's 7. This one took like 4 hours. Ah. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. No, we oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I don't think I am starting the next case. Wait, let me count. But holy shit, wait a second. The first case was like bit under 5 hours. This one took like bit under 4. So I don't really have like any reason to not continue, but
If the worst comes to worst, it will be like way past midnight or something. Where does the load? Okay, it throws me here. Okay. But I don't want to save mid case in case it gets too late. Yeah, I guess we are keeping this like one case per stream. So like I've been planning. So yeah, that was the Urban Myth Dissolution Center for today. Uh, I'll be well, like very likely continuing tomorrow. So we do the third case tomorrow, like somewhere around 3 p.m. So please return then. Once again, this has been Dandy. Thanks for everybody who came. You're wonderful. I hope to see you on the next stream. And have a nice rest of the evening and hopefully a great coming week tomorrow. So yeah, Dandy out. Bye bye.